What is going on, everyone? It's your boy 3MG. We are back with another video. Now, PokeMon, the official Twitter, had released this tweet here, and I'm actually going to put it up on screen. And it reads, return to Kanto region and experience a classic Pokemon journey in a whole new way with Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Pokemon Let's Go Eevee on the Nintendo Switch. It says coming November 16, 2018. Now, I got to see this because it seems like Pokemon Go is somehow integrated with this. And let me now smallen this image out because we have to see this for ourselves. I don't know necessarily what's going on. Why is the Pokemon Go app there? I don't know if they're gonna have some sort of integration where you get to log into your Pokemon Go account. That was something I predicted. That was what I would assume would happen if they would actually allow you to integrate or sign into that account and then log into it on the Switch, and then you can continue your journey there. That's fire. That is fire. I don't know all the details. Let's go ahead and see this called Pokemon Let's Go. Links will be in the description below as always. Let me just read some of the comments. See, people just wait. Nobody wanted this. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know what that whole thing is about with them there, but see, that is hot. The gameplay footage is not final. That looks cool. That looks super cool. Whoa, hold on. I don't want to be throwing my controller at the Switch. I just want to play with my regular Switch. Okay, so what I'm getting from this is, of course, it's not Pokemon Go. It's Pokemon Go. The way they're going to integrate it is going to be very similar. So I guess your encounters with Pokemon are very similar in the sense of, I think this is going to be an online only game. And I feel like now as you're walking and searching through, I guess, the Kanto region, you're going to see live Pokemon there. You'll be able to capture this Pokemon. You get to go into, like, I guess, your friend's house. I don't know if you have to bring your controller or something, because somehow she was able to bring down her character and you get to track Pokemon together. Now, I don't like the fact that it doesn't look like official battles. It looks like you're just capturing Pokemon. See, with friends. Yeah, I'm confused. Well, yeah, they got battles in here. Whoa, what's this? Honestly, this is all throwing me off. This is not exactly what I want. I want, like, I'm gonna have to see. See, I just wanted a basic Pokemon RPG. I didn't care for the, for this live, like, using an actual Pokeball that's probably going to cost you like $70, or the whole fact of capturing Pokemon this way. Like, I don't know how it's going to work. Honestly, this is all a little bit. Let me see the rest. Like, it's a cool feature, but okay. So this is how I feel about this whole Pokemon thing. I'm cool on the fact, and you know what? Let me go ahead and educate myself here and actually see. It says 508 Gateway. Let me go ahead and see the new Pokemon. Well, let me just type this in real quick because this isn't Okay, so now I'm on Polygon's website. Before I give you my full breakdown, like my thoughts on everything I've just watched, because at first I'm like, oh, this is dope. I even, wrote to BG like, hey man, you don't like this, but let me break down this whole thing real quick. So reading from here says this game was pretty much influenced by Pokemon Yellow with elements of the animated series, also adding Team Rocket and a bunch of stuff that we are aware of and we're familiar with into this game. And it says Pokemon Yellow influence is a clear Pokemon Let's Go. Based on the early footage presented by the Pokemon Company, each game returns players to Pallet Town when they once again begin their journey to become Pokemon Masters. Only the original 151 Pokemon will be available, which I'm very happy about because that's the Pokemon I grew up watching. I'm really cool with 2nd and 3rd gen as well. And it says, depending on the version you have, they'll be followed by either a Pikachu or Eevee. These characters will resist their Pokeballs and instead appear on the in-game map. And it says here, this all sounds familiar. Pokemon Let's Go is simply a revamp with a game of modern day graphics. So I'm hoping from all this, there's still an official story. If there's an official story from Kanto region, right, that we get to follow up with, we get to go through different Pokemon trainers, a little bit of the bullshit dialogue. You already know what I'm talking about, right? If we're able to do that, as well as now scorch through the whole world of Kanto region and whatnot, and find Pokemon, of course, you're going to see Pokemon live as we play, or whether you're offline on the connection. If we're able to still do all that and still play through the story, that's fine, and I'm cool with that. So adding that whole Pokemon Go integration where you get to, I guess, transfer Pokemon, which I called that out. So I'm a kudos on the shoulder. I was right about that. But if we're able to play the original game in like its entirety with the story, and then the added on features is like you throwing the Pokeball or you having to use your Joy-Cons to do all that other stuff, because if I don't want to do that, I hope I have the option to just use my regular remote to just play. I don't want to have to throw my hands at anything. And to see that they do have Poke Battles in here, I didn't expect them to go that far and have these advanced animations with the Poke Battles, but I was happy to see that they got some like 3D animation looking Poke Battles going on. And the fact that we get to capture Pokemon, I'm cool on that. I'm hoping you can actually battle friends as well. I didn't get to really see that. And I don't know if that's going to be restricted. I don't know if we're going to be, if there's features going to be taken away from this, but if they're talking about this as an influence from Pokemon Yellow and we're going to be able to play throughout the story, I'm cool on that. I don't know. At first I'm like, wow, I don't want to see hold the Pokeball and all this other stuff. I hope like it doesn't take away from our experience, but if we can still do what we want to do with the regular base game and have fun and play through the story of Kanto, I'm cool on that. That's just my thoughts. You guys could drop your thoughts in the comment section below. I'm hype because we have a Pokemon game coming. And of course, I got some beast-ass Pokemon on my Pokemon Go app. But let's see what happens. I'm not 100% sure what's going to go down. Maybe if I hear some more news, which I'm going to try to read now. It says here, but there are major differences between the traditional Pokemon role-playing game the titles are based on and what comes to the Nintendo Switch in November. It says instead of running through the grass and encountering wild Pokemon that you take on in one-on-one challenges, players will face down monsters that they must swipe at. So I don't know how this whole thing is going to work. Once again, I'm still excited that we have a Pokemon game coming. I just hope that the whole aspect of swiping and throwing your remote and all that shit it will be an option, because I don't want to have to do that shit all the time, especially if I'm outside somewhere. You ain't gonna catch me throw my shits. My shits is not being thrown. I'm keeping my shits to myself. So that's what I'm hoping can go down. And lastly, before I go, I hope they don't take away the ability to level up our Pokemon, the ability to, I guess, learn new moves, add items, for example, a rare candy or whatnot, and just all that other good stuff that made Pokemon so much fun. I hope that we are able to trade with other people. And overall, I just hope all those features that were in the traditional Pokemon Yellow aren't really taken away from this game here, and they kind of gave us this gimmick of Pokemon Go integration. So that's just my thoughts. It's your boy 3MG. Let me know what you guys think about this video in the comment section below. Subscribe if you have not already. God bless everyone. I'm out. Peace.